Well, what I think is also Lauryn and I have talked about, like from an outside perspective, I think it's very impressive how, at least from the outside, how strong you've been. It was like
you were like, no
boundary.
By the way,
out,
that's
right.
exactly how I would
like,
be. It was like you took the cheese and you fucking took it to the butcher and you fucking smacked the cheese.
Yes, I love that.
Some people stay and they like can't exit, right? They just like they stay in it and they stay in the chaos. And it sounds like you've just kind of been like, nope, boundary done, like over.
That's what it was. And it was such a complex leaving. It was like the picture surfaced. I was on the phone that night trying to put my ducks in a row and get the game plan. And, you know, I was stuck. He was saying, if you leave the house with Ocean, I'm calling the police. He would check in on me at random times during the day. He would send people to check in on me. So my goal was make this person feel like you're sticking around and make him feel like everything's going to be good. And the second you have a window of time to leave, that's what we're doing. He decided to go to Miami. And the second I knew that he was on the plane, I had 2 minivans that I had rented pull up, and I got as much as I possibly could, which was mostly just clothing and like maybe a couple tables, and I was gone.
So you guys had the fight and then he still went to Miami?
We had the fight. I was in the house for, I want to say, maybe 2 weeks. I had to pretend like all was good.
And the fight was about Nashville.
The fight was about Nashville, and then messages were coming in, and I was showing him like, are you fucking kidding me? And he's like, it's just sexting. It's just sexting. And then I knew it's time to bite my tongue. He's not going to know a single thing. You got to put on a brave face. You got to call him babe. I just got to work through this. Just like stay on the other side of the house. And the whole time I was just waiting.
You guys have similarities. I'd be scared.
We actually are so similar with this. This is like, she sounds like how I would be.
Yeah, no, it's.
I had to. I did what I did what I had to do. I went into full. We're sinking or swimming in this moment. All right. This is the moment that anytime, the reason you got sober, like we were leading up to this moment your whole fucking life. Anytime your mom told you to be financially independent, to never need someone, this is what it's all for. So you better choose what you're going to do right now. And I was unsafe. My child was unsafe. The dust needed to settle and I couldn't do it in the home. And because he wouldn't allow me to take a breather without threatening cops, I did what I had to do, what any mother would have done.